Oh no, another rapper is dead. Big whoop. Big whoop. And I have a huge rant coming right now for those of you who are feeling sad about the death of Takeoff, one of the members of the Migos, who was shot in, I think, Houston. Now, guys, I'm saying big whoop. I want you to follow along with me because there's a reason why I'm saying this, because I'm gonna give us all a quick gut check about this subject area here, because I get so annoyed when we start getting upset that people are getting shot, rappers are being killed, because it's the exact industry that cultivates the culture where these people are getting killed. Like, this is why I don't listen to rap. There are so many great talented rappers, right? And I'm very selective of the rappers I do listen to, right? I do listen to some rappers. I'm very selective because there are so many rappers. There's so much of the rap music, the rap culture, hip hop culture, all of that, right? Where we in the music, in the lifestyle, we promote all of this type of stuff. And then when somebody dies, we're like, oh, we lost another one. And then it's like, we're all mourning. Let's just stop. Let's stop. Stop portraying this message. Stop being out here supporting this type of stuff, because this is what happens, and this is why I can't get behind it, because people are like rapping that they killed this person, they killed that person, or they're going to do this or going to do that, they got this gun, they got that gun, whatnot. And listen, I believe in the right to bear arms. Let me just say that, just simple and plain for anybody. Somebody's probably going to unsubscribe just because I just said that. But anyway, I understand that, you know, a lot of this is culture that people grew up with, but it's so pushed and it's so used by the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry loves that this is how the community is around rap and hip hop, and especially the black community, because they can weaponize it, because it's been so romanticized to the world. Just this whole idea of, you know, these types of rappers with their chains and this, that, and the other, and you know, that kind of like life of adrenaline, that people might be out to kill you because and if haters pull up on you, you know, all these things, right? We glamorize it so much, we enjoy it, but then when somebody dies, it's like, oh no, R.I.P., as if we don't know how we got here. And apparently this was all came down to some stupid game of dice or something. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know which sources to trust when it comes to subjects like this in particular, and I don't necessarily know who exactly to what sources to trust. But what I will just say is that, like, we need to stop, rather than being upset every time. If we're that upset, then let's make a change. Let's make a difference. Let's start to talk about different things in our music. Let's start to you know, squash our problems. I mean, even Offset and Takeoff had an issue, didn't they, or something, where they weren't even talking. Where is the unity amongst each other? All of this gang business, all of this rap business, oh, so-and-so is involved with so-and-so, this person died. Somebody was like, wrote this post, they were like, we've lost XXX Tentacion, who was it? Who else did he mention? Nipsey Hussle, blah blah blah, Takeoff, and da 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 in the last 4 years. And this has been, I can't believe this, wow, or something. It's like, yes, you can believe it, because we all support this type of music, this type of culture, right? Where people getting shot and killed is very normal. People having ops, people having this and that. I mean, I heard that apparently Takeoff wasn't even the person who was actually supposed to be shot. Or I don't know, they're still working out the logistics of it all. This is not something new. It's not, this is nothing new. Like, people have been quoting like, oh, this is reminding me of the Tupac, Biggie, blah. And they were the other ones who also prophesied their own deaths in their music and said that they were gonna die however, and the way they said they were gonna die is the way they did die. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the culture that we create, and we have to take advantage. Like, those of you who are in the industry, you have to take accountability and responsibility to change it, because the rest of the industry, Hollywood, loves to profit off of this. And you know what other people do? Like, I was watching this video, and it was showing, like, and I noticed how many, like, young kids and young people who have no connection to these types of communities, who love this type of music. And because for them it's just fun to listen to, it's not real to them, they don't get it. And so they are promoting it, they are bringing more attention, they are creating an opportunity for these rappers to make more money, so then they make more of that music. But then the people who lose out, the people who end up dead, is the rappers themselves. It's the black men. And this is why when people talk about, oh, black men this, black men that, the police, whatever, killing whoever, I'm like, how about the black people killing the black people? Like, how about how many times our black men are getting shot in these dumb situations? How about that? A whole life lost. I feel like life isn't even that valuable to a lot of us anymore, to be honest with you. And it's absolutely sickening. So yes, a big whoop. big whoop. If you guys really care, then do something about it, because it's so annoying that every time somebody dies, it's like, oh no, R.I.P. so-and-so, oh, this is we need to change, guys, we need to change the industry, just to all go back and do the same thing. Somebody else gets shot in a drive-by, somebody was in some restaurant and then the ops pulled up, or whatever happened, or I've known people who've been accidentally shot, stabbed because it was the wrong person. Let's just stop doing that. How about that? How about let's stop resulting in violence? How about let's squash the beef? How about let's change the narrative? How about that instead? Because it's getting seriously annoying. And I feel like I'm one of the only people who actually cares enough about these people. That's why I can't entertain this stuff, because I'm not going to entertain your music just for your music and your environment and for your lifestyle to be so attractive to you, because it makes you so much money that you end up dead at 28 years old like Takeoff. I'm not going to do that. I don't care how great your music is. I don't care how great of a rapper you are and how great the beats hit. I'm not going to do that, because you know what? I care more. I actually do care more. And this is something I hate about us as humans. I really hate this quality we all have. I'm including myself in this. That we will enjoy something that is so bad for us, and we'll continue to enjoy it to the nth degree, right? We'll enjoy it so much, yeah? And then, even though we know it's something that's destructive, and we just ignore the destructive element of it, and then when we have to deal with the consequences, we like to act like we didn't know this is what was gonna happen. Well, what else did we think was gonna happen? Did we think all these rap musics and all these things that these guys talk about and whatever, did we think it was going to result in happy families and wholesomeness and us all working together in the world to combat crime and combat? Did you think this is what's gonna bring the Bloods and the Crips together? And I'm just using this Takeoff thing as a what do you call it? As like a representation of like all of these things, because you guys all know, those of you who've been on my channel know that I've spoken about this stuff before in my rappers playlist. I have a playlist where I talk about rappers and stuff, and I talk about a lot of this stuff, right? It's the same thing to me. It's the same thing to me. We are killing ourselves, and we are getting into these stupid situations, right, that we perpetrate, we continue. The industry makes money off of it. The people in the world who aren't connected to the culture, who aren't connected to these environments, to these who are not connected yet into these environments, they just enjoy the music like it means nothing, and then more and more black people end up dead, and I'm sick of it. So that's what I got to say on this. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to join the winning team. Of course, like the video if you did like it. If life's a game, then let's play to win, not play to end up in the bin, right? Because we were singing about ridiculousness in our songs, and we were encouraging a culture that's killing our kings. You feel me? Anyways, guys, God bless every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.